It's been a while since gamers played a Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare title, with its last release being Garden Warfare 2 in 2016. 3 years later, EA Games and PopCap have released Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville. Does this game hold up like a well-kept garden? Or does it fall apart like a decaying zombie? Find out in our review. The Plants vs. Zombies franchise, often referred as PvZ, hits our consoles and PCs with the brand new game, Battle for Neighborville. Gamers might be a little confused about the title. I mean, why not just call it Garden Warfare 3? The direct answer from the developers themselves is that there was so much new content within the game, they felt it deserved a whole new title. But rest assured, PvZ Battle for Neighborville still offers the best of what the Garden Warfare series offered, and a whole lot more. Returning Garden Warfare players will recognize the 14 core classes, 7 on the zombie side and 7 on the plant side. Each character class can attack, jump, sprint, and has 3 different abilities that can be used, each with its own unique cooldown. Most of the classes from the previous game have more or less remained the same, with just some minor tweaks and abilities, so veterans of the franchise will have no problem jumping into their old main in Battle for Neighborville. Battle for Neighborville goes above and beyond its previous game's expectations, adding 6 new playable classes. On the plant side, you have a mushroom ninja called Nightcap, a fiery weed called Snapdragon, and finally, a brand new type of class, Oak and Acorn. This class allows you to transform from an acorn to a giant oak that has a slew of new abilities, and can house up to 3 other acorn players that can rain destruction down from above. On the zombie side, you have 80s action hero, Electric Slide, and Space Cadet, who, like Oak and Acorn, can transform into a large tank space station that can combine with up to 3 other player Space Cadets to make one huge threat on the battlefield. Each class has its own unique feel and playstyle, with the Space Cadet and Oak and Acorn standing out most due to their unique transformations and co-op mechanics. Each character class obtains XP and levels up. Upon reaching level 10, you can promote your character class and unlock more abilities and upgrades. PvZ Garden Warfare 2 featured spin-offs of plant and zombie classes. For example, some did fire damage, other poison elemental attacks, or ice attacks that froze enemies. These have been removed in Neighborville in favor of a 7-point customization system. These range from simple things like moving faster, or just receiving more XP for vanquishes. Some of these upgrades are pretty unique and powerful, like automatically healing after a vanquish, or being able to use abilities and jump while reviving a fallen teammate. Each class has a lot of ability upgrades to choose from. Each are worth a set number of points, and you can have up to 7 points equipped at a time. This system allows you to make the perfect assault soldier or the ultimate healer. It's all about the way you want to play. The game goes a step further and offers loads of cosmetic items, from full outfits to reactive hats that animate after a vanquish. Battle for Neighborville has a bountiful amount of visual customization for you to choose from, collect, and unlock, making sure the player can emote, dress, and express themselves in their own unique way. You can even customize your victory slab. You obtain most cosmetics by currency, called coins, and rainbow stars, which is the game's premium currency. The rainbow stars are specifically used for Rux's Emporium. However, this premium currency was not available for purchase during the time of this review. Overall, most of the rewards and coins are handed out at a decent pace, giving you encouragement to keep playing and earning cosmetic rewards. The game still has its core modes, like Gnome Bomb, which is a unique take on Search and Destroy, Suburbanation, which is King of the Hill, Team Vanquish, which is Deathmatch, Vanquish Confirmed, Graveyard, and Garden Ops, which is PvZ's version of Horde mode, all make a return with new, fun, and unique maps, as well as a new competitive mode, Thunderdome, which pegs 2 teams of 4 to a best of 7 gauntlet of matches. Turf Takeover, which is a staple in the PvZ Garden Warfare franchise, also makes a return, with new maps that look gorgeous and are absolutely huge. This is all stuff we've seen before in Garden Warfare 1 and 2, but you may say, Greg, what else is new in Battle for Neighborville besides maps and classes?
I thought you'd never ask.
You'll spend your time in between matches and modes in the game's new social hub, Giddy Park. Here's where you try out new classes, switch out ability upgrades, and dress your favorite plant and/or zombie. You can also take your skills to the target practice shooting range, complete various side quests, purchase cosmetics from the Rewardatron 9000 using the free in-game currency of coins, or Rux's Emporium using premium currency. You can also play a musical tune, minigame, or engage in a quick battle within the hub itself to test out your newly equipped abilities. You can also take a trip on one of Giddy Park's many amusement rides. PvZ Battle for Neighborville also introduces new PvE zones, which are essentially a massive open world sandbox area. For plants, you have Mount Steep and Sundrop Hills, and for the zombies, you have Paradise Pier and Weirding Woods. These huge open world areas allow you and up to 3 other players complete quests, discover treasure chests, obtain and claim bounties on special unique enemies, find hidden gnomes, solve thought-provoking puzzles and platforming challenges, all of which reward you with cosmetics and coins. These 4 new zones are chocked full of activities to do, whether you're with friends or solo, and add a tremendous amount of game time to Battle for Neighborville. Each zone also features an epic multi-stage boss battle, Serta Legend of Zelda. There's just so much to do in these areas, and it's a blast to play through and try to collect everything. There's even seasonal events that offer daily and weekly challenges to obtain prize bulbs. You use these prize bulbs to unlock even more themed cosmetics, like October's Lawn of Doom event, which is of course Halloween themed. Now I've gone on and on about Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville, and that's because the game is bursting at the seams with content to play, unlock, and enjoy. For the retail price of $39.99, it's an amazing value for your money and an absolute masterpiece of a third-person shooter. The game's cartoonish art style and humor make it perfect for just about everyone, kids and adults alike. It's not without its faults though. The game does not feature any type of cross-play, is not out on Nintendo Switch, and only supports 2-player split-screen co-op. The fact that there's no support for 4-player split-screen, considering that most of the cooperative modes are 4-player modes, seems like a huge wasted opportunity. In the current gaming world, where free-to-play battle royales are the mainstream, I highly encourage you gamers to give Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville a chance. The amount of content it offers is of gigantic magnitude. Great care and creativity went into this amazing game, and it really shouldn't go overlooked. So be sure to give these plants some water as we see the game grow and evolve. Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville is out now on PC, Xbox One, and PS4. For more video reviews and everything else gaming related, you're already in the right place. You're on Shacknews.com.